myself Bhumi Patel, Assistant Professor at ALJ Institute of Engineering and Technology in the Department of Instrumentation and Control. Today's our topic is fuzzy set theory in the unit number 4, fuzzy logic application in the different control system. In the last session, we will study about the architecture of the fuzzy logic. In that, the architecture or the block diagram of the fuzzy logic contains the fuzzification process, defuzzification process, rule base and the integral engine. Okay, so depending upon the crisp input, the input will be fuzzified using the fuzzification and then it will be defuzzified using the defuzzification process. And what is the basic criteria when we use the fuzzy logic? So generally when we are using the Boolean logic theory, the value is true for the one state or false for the zero state. So we can get only two state, false or the true. But if we know about the output between the 0 and 1 value, that time we can use the fuzzy set for this particular plant. So how the fuzzy set will be applied for any kind of the system, that we have to study in this lecture. Okay, so the first topic is classification and the fuzzy set theory. So first of all, what is the set? A set is a term which is the collection of unordered or ordered elements. Following are the various example of the set. So set is generally collection of the different types of elements. Suppose a set of the all natural elements or the numbers, a set of the student in a class, a set of a cities in a state, a set of the uppercase letters of the alphabet, or a set of the lowercase letters of the alphabet. So depending upon the situation, depending upon the plant or the input that is applied for this particular system, we can generate or we can decide the set for this particular system. Okay, so what is the classical set? It is the type of the set which collects the distinct object in a group. Okay, so the sets with the crisp boundary are the classical set. As you know, in the fuzzification we can apply the crisp input. Okay, so the set with this crisp boundary is the classical set. So any set, each single entry is called an element or the member of this set. Okay, suppose we have the A system and the value of the in the A system is given 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so this is the set of this plant. Okay, because we have used a 4 element for this particular system. Okay, suppose we have used multiple system, MIMO system. So we have 2 input or the 2 values, suppose 0, 1, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is also a member of this particular plant. So this is called a set. Okay, suppose example number 1. In this example, set of the natural numbers and the number is given starting from the 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n number. Now example number 2, set of the prime number that is less than 50. If they will ask, you have to decide or you have to make the set of the prime number that is the value is less than 50. So x is equal to 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47. Suppose they will ask that set of the odd number between 0 to 1. So you have to write down the set. Suppose A is equal to, we have to write down the odd number between 0 to 10. So 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So according to the crisp input or the input that is applied to this particular plant, we have to write down the set for this particular system. Okay, now following are the various operations which are performed in the classical set. The first one is the union operation. The second one is the intersection operation. The third one is the difference operation. And the fourth one is the complement operation. So we have studied one by one that is used in the classical set theory. First of all, union. This operation is denoted by A union B. Okay. Now, suppose the set of the A is given 0 and 1 and the set of the B element is given 2 and 3. So the answer of the A union B is all the value that is in the A set and the set B. So we have to write the answer like this manner: A union B, that is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So the A union B is the set of those elements which exists in the two different sets A and B. So this operation combines all the elements from both the sets and make a new set. So this is my new set. Suppose the name of the set is Y. So we can get the Y set and value is 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it is also called a logical OR operation that we have studied in the chapter number 3. Okay, so example is given: set A is equal to 10, 11, 12, 13. Set B is equal to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what is the answer of A union B? So it is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Clear? Now opposite is intersection. So this operation is denoted by A intersection B. A intersection B is the set of those elements which are common in both set A and B. So, suppose the value of the set A is given 0, 1, 2 and the set B is given 0, 5, 7. Okay, so the answer of the A intersection B is those elements which are common in the both set A and B. So here only 0 value is common for the both set. So the answer of the A intersection B, that is equal to 0. Okay, so example is given: A is equal to 10, 11, 12, 13. B is equal to 11, 12, 14. So we can get A intersects B, that is equal to only two element is common, 11 and 12. So we can write 11 and 12. Clear? Now the next one is the difference operation. This operation is denoted by A minus B. Okay, so there A difference B is the set of only those elements which exists only a set A but not in set B. Okay, and the last one is the complement operation, as we study in the gate. If we find the complement of A, that is A complement. So what is the function? This operation is denoted by A complement. It is apply only a single set because we have to find the complement of this set, and A complement is the set of elements which do not exist in set A. So what is the example of the complement? Suppose union or the U set is given 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and A is given 2, 3, 4. So what is the answer of complement of A? It is 1 and 5. It is set of elements which do not exist in set A. Okay, so the set theory of the classical is the subset of the fuzzy set theory. So a fuzzy set is the collection of the value which exists between 0 and 1. So this theory is denoted mathematically as a fuzzy set is a pair of U and M, where U is the universal of the discourse and M is the membership function which takes on value in the interval between the 0 and 1. Okay, if we talk about, we have to find the value between 0 to 1. Okay, for this particular system. So how we can find the value? So using the membership function, we have to find the different possibility that is between the value 0 and 1. Okay, so this is the actual equation of the fuzzy set. Fuzzy set A, that is equal to x. comma mu ax, and the value is between x epsilon capital X. Okay, so union function. Okay, now we have to use the union function for the fuzzy set. So mu a union b x, that is equal to max mu ax mu bx. So example is given. Suppose set A, that is equal to x1.6, x2.2, x3.1 and x4.4, and B is equal to x1.1, x2.8, x30 and x4.9. So we can get the answer of A union B, that is equal to all the terms that contain A, set A and set B. So that is x1.6, x2.8, x3.1 and x4.9. Here, what is the basic logic whenever we use the mu A union B? So we have to consider the highest value between the x1. So here 0.6, here 0.8, here 1 and here 0.9. Okay, so this theory is generally used in the fuzzy logic theory. Same operation for the intersection operation. The equation of the intersection is mu A intersection Bx, that is equal to minimum mu Ax and mu Bx. So what is the logic behind that? The example is given. A is equal to x1.3, x2.7, x3.5 and x4.1, and B is equal to x1.8, x2.2, x3.4 and x4.9. So we have to find out the minimum value of the different sets. So here 0.3, 0.2, 0.4 and 0.1. So the answer is A intersection B, that is equal to x1.3, x2.2, x3.4 and x4.1. So using the different possibility for this particular example, we have to easily find the union operation and the intersection operation. Thank you everyone. In the next session, we will study about the different types of membership function that is used in the fuzzy logic theory. Thank you again.